to determine the victor of justice, so they both fight the guards. The guards were smarter because they had more elite guards, but they were no match for bright and sharp Batman because they had pure spirit of burning justice with them.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh
my god.
Shadow Turn 9, the big attack battle. Pirate Noah and Batman, who was Char, was running from the base that was blowing up because Haman was compromised security because too many soldiers were dead. When she was escaping her elite ship to other bases near Jupiter. Ha! She said as she got away, then Batman put tracking device on her first before the ship got out, and Char said, "My Bat tracking device will track it." And then Brett Noah said, "Okay, but where's the Bat Gundam?" We're almost to the Bat Gundam, and they got to the Bat Gundam, which is big and robotic like Batman Gundam, but except it looked like Batman if he was a Gundam.
No shit.
Now I will get to the Bat Gundam and give you cover to rest the invasion force comes. I do not need mobile suits. I have hands for rockets and guns, said Noah Bright. And then he stole a normal suit and set bazooka guns and rifles and pistols and knives for stabbing. And so then the Bat Gundam took fight the army of brainwashed male provers because boys were easier to brainwash than girls. Now it is time to kill old Char, said Char Batman.
What?
This is such a gripping
I love
tale.
this so much.
Nothing feels as good as this.
Oh my god.
God.
I think we hit the gold mine with this.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Chapter 10. Meanwhile. Wait, did I already read this? No, I didn't.
You don't even remember.
This is how. Okay. Meanwhile, Atterberger now escaped his house to escape Neo Zayong mass murdering so he could find his new type invention that he built because he was smart because he was a new type. I have to find this and save Mom and Dad at Ching Chong! And then he got secret rocket scooter. With this rocket tied to my scooter, I go faster and control it with this computer.
Gotta go fast!
And then he put the computer in his pocket. And then there was a knock on the door and Mom said, "Atterberger, are you getting high? This is a war, we must evacuate!" No, I am getting ready to leave. And then the door opened, and his mom and dad were dead because their heads were on robot bodies, so they become Neo-Zeon robot cyborg slaves. Then they had knives for hands for extra murdering, and they said, "You will become Neo-Zeon cyborg now." And then he said, "No!" And then they said, "Yes!" And then Atterberger screamed.
It just gets better and better.
Oh god. Oh god. Is everyone dead or what?
I think my brain went dumb.
I think everyone's brain went dumb. Okay. Chapter 11. Meanwhile, at the John Gundam.
Oh god.
Shit's gonna get real.
The John Gundam was killing more hits a Federation fleet with the Neo-Zeong invasion, Quibbly Force, and killing the Quibbly Force 2 because CEO Pilot wanted to take over. It shot its 100 Vulcan cannons and dual space-based flamethrowers, while it used its double funnels, and there were funnels that were 2 laser funnel cannons, and each funnel where there's going to be a shield and another cannon too, and on the funnels there were bazooka guns that shot rockets that were both normal exploding rockets and rockets that shot small laser beam saber rockets that lanced enemies. I cannot be defeated, said the CEO, lusting with power.
Oh god.
But all hope was not
Lusting?
lost, because Ko Uraki was now old, was burning, was on his own. But all hope was not lost, because Ko Uraki, who was now old, like burning, was on his way to his custom GM Quibbly. CEO boss! You have been defeated by destiny! and then he got out his beam saber.
Spell check, what's that? After 11 again.
CEO boss, you will be defeated by destiny! Oh god. Let me get a drink of water real quick. This is gonna be one giant clash. Chapter 11. Gear up for the victory!
I'm gonna try to play Bastion while you're reading this.
Hold on, hold on.
Playing Half-Life 2 while he's reading it.
Okay. Gear up for the victory! Meanwhile, at the Anaheim base, the Moon Government Police were investigating the Gundam napping by the Anaheim CEO. But meanwhile, Ridhei, who was now test pilot, came up with Keith, who was eating soda, and said, "Where's Uraki? I have mahjong with him today." Ko cannot mahjong. He is going after the John Gundam. Yes, it is too bad about the Johnny Noah, but his brother will avenge him. Yes, this is true. Why do they call it the Ko Gundam if it is just a gym with quibbly parts extravated? And Keith answered, because Nina said that it was built to be just like him, boring with overpower. And then they both laughed. Yes, but they stayed together because they have depth of emotional bond, and their sex is supposed to be amazing. Keith laughed quick and said, yes, I walked in on them the first time they sexed each other, and she was riding his penis with her vagina hard while spinning around in a circle, and they both were yelling.
Oh god!
Best sex ever.
And they both laughed because it was invented by the Kama Sutra. Nina loves the Kama Sutra. Yes, she loves the Kama Sutra. So she listened to the audiobook on her player. And they both laughed a lot. But then the laugh was over because they realized they had more serious matter to attend with stealing of the John Gundam. I will take out the Triple Zeta Gundam, said Vrit, and Keith said, no! It is too dangerous. The new type sensor can pick up Berserk in severe danger. No! I have the discipline and training to do it. Okay, but I will accompany you to Gyrodog. And then they went to where the mobile suits were. This is amazing
Epic.
sex. Chapter 10. Right into action.
Chapter 12.
Shut up. Fucking. Chapter 12. Right into action. Bright Noah was then surrounded by angry Eno Xeon guards who had guns at them. You have doomed us all, and we will revenge against you. And then they started shooting with space shotguns. Bright Noah was too fast, and he stole shotgun and pistol and whipped the Neo Zeo gun faceplate, and faceplate broke in vacuum of space with Neo Zeon guards said, as his face slowly exploded as Bright Noah jammed shotgun in mouth and pulled trigger in the fuel tank that exploded and killed other guards with fire, and Bright Noah ducked. Looks like you only revenged your own stupidity, Bright said while he wiped Neo Zeon guard off and looked burning just as passionate at the Haman ship. You have not gotten away with this evil, Haman, he said, and then activated Rocket Pack.
Hold on to your butts.
It begins. Looks like you revenge your own stupidity. Oh my god, I love that line. Oh god.
I'm still not convinced that this is genuine. It just seems too amazing to.
No.
There are
See,
no words to describe this.
a person that wants it to be fake, it'd be over by chapter 5 or 6. This guy legitimately thinks he's putting gold out. Chapter 13. Same bet Gundam. Same bet channel.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He did it. He actually did it.
Meanwhile, Shark Batman was getting to his Shark Gundam with the help of the Red Comet Batarang that hooked in the special Red Comet Batarang hawk that was on the Bat Gundam cockpit, and he kicked Neo Zeon guards near him, but they couldn't shoot him because he was 3 times faster than the old Batmans in the past. He got to the Batman Gundam, and the Batman Gundam had a Bat Horo that said, "Welcome back, Master Char." And Shark Batman said, "Hello, Alfred Horo." And then Horo opened up into screens and attached it to the cockpit, initiating Bat Control Scroll. And Shark Batman said, "Looks like Horo's in cruise control. For justice!" And he activated the Bat Gundam and started fighting the Ida Purus that were boys because Yaman was a pedophile.
What?
Makes total sense. Makes total sense.
Cruise control for justice.
You
More
gotta remember
justice.
that. You gotta remember that one.
Cruise control for justice.
Shark Gundam. Shark Batman. Shark Batman.